I just had the perfect video, and it told me, we had an error while publishing. Please hit re-record. So I'm re-recording it. Well, wondering why I had the hat on. I went to Harry Potter premiere. Went as a crazed Irish fan with my friend. She was a Slytherin student, and I painted my face green. It was crazy. It was on the second night though, and people were looking at us like we were crazy as hell, because we were the only ones there, other than like the whole "I like Harry Potter" shirts on and jeans. Not actually. I just wore some green shirts and a pair of jeans, but I had face paint on and everything. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about the Harry Potter movie right now for my first video. Didn't really think of anything to think about. Couldn't really think of anything else to say, is what I totally meant to just say right there. Well, I don't make eye contact well, so I'm going to stare into the camera. Well, we went and we watched it. Halfway through, I had to pee really bad, and then we got to the scene where it was like all the waves were like whoosh, and I was just about to die at that point, because I had like one of them huge drinks, like this big, like on top. Oh, it was just bad. But I wanted to talk about the three major things that pissed me off about that movie. First off was at the end, if you haven't read or watched the movie, shame on you, because go do it. Yeah. But Snape is the Half-Blood Prince, if you didn't know that already. And it was really stupid because in the movie he was just like, zap, I'm the Half-Blood Prince, walk away. And it was just like, what? Which, that made me mad because, they can go into the thing, he can easily say, my mom was a prince and I'm a muggle, so there. Or I'm a muglet, or not a muglet, no. I'm a half-born, that's what it's called, so it's the Half-Blood Prince. They could at least, like, have Alec Rickman say that, it's stupid. That made me mad. And what also made me mad is because they didn't have a funeral for Dumbledore. They just kind of had everybody hooked on, like, we miss you, Dumbledore. I'm gonna cry. And I actually cried. I've cried in every single Harry Potter movie. You're probably like, what the fuck? Why'd you cry in the first three? Why'd you cry in the first three? Okay, well, so in the first one I cried because Ron was like, go on without me. It's fine. I'm gonna sacrifice myself. Net E5. And then he like gets all like whacked and passes out. I cried. I was 12. Give me a break. And then in the second movie, I cried when Ginny was like, practically dead, and like Harry was like, Ginny, I'll save you. And then he cried. And then the fact that he got hurt, that just tore me up right there, because I was still pretty little when the second movie came out. And then Fox came and he was all crying for Harry, and it was all just like, I was really sensitive back then. The third one, I cried when Buckbeak died, because he didn't actually end up dying in the end. But I cried when he died. Before the Time Turner got discovered. I cried during that part. And in the fourth one, if you don't know why I cried, that's just sad. And the fifth one, if you don't know why I cried, that's just sad. And the sixth one, if you don't know why I cried, it's just sad. Alright? People should be ashamed if you don't know why I cried. I'm going to tell you, like, Cedric, Sirius, and Dumbledore all die. I just read the series for you right there. Yep. You mean I shouldn't have, because you've already read it. Oh, and the last thing, the second thing that pissed me off is that Dumbledore, they didn't have a, wait, yeah, I already said that. No, the third thing that pissed me off is Bellatrix randomly just shows up, and she's like, I killed Sirius Black, and just running around being stupid, like zapping stuff, and then Harry runs after her, and then Ginny runs after Harry, which I didn't really get. I didn't really get why they had this in the movie at all, but, and then they, like, chase after each other, and he's, like, trying to fight each other, but they can't find or Bellatrix is hiding with the other Death Eaters that she brought, which didn't make sense. And, I guess they did that to introduce the other Death Eaters, but, don't rewrite Harry Potter. Find another way to introduce them. Actually stick to the storyline of the book. And then she just randomly, like, before she leaves, she sets the burrow on fire. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Alright? That is so not FTW, which means fork the waffle, by the way. Which is totally from the Magical Sea of Nick. One of my inspirations. I love you, Nick. I'm gonna post this as a video response. Yay. What else to talk about? Well, that's pretty much it. That just pissed me the fuck off that they did that. That they didn't explain those two things. They didn't have those two things. And then they just completely added something that wasn't needed or related or in the book or nothing at all. This is 5 minutes long. Nobody's gonna watch this. Fuck. Subscribe to me! That was really loud and a really ugly face. Okay, well, I'm gonna go now. Pretty much my rant is over. And my tales of crying. That's what I'm gonna call this video. Tales of crying. Alright. Bye guys. Thanks for watching my first video. Love you. Subscribe, please. Or, favorite the video at least. Because that would be awesome. Rate it. Rate it. How good did I do? Actually rate it on serious, opinions. Seriously, is this a 2? Because I say and too much? Or is it a 5? Because I'm awesome. Alright. Bye guys. Love you. I hit click off.